But let's talk Lakers, right? Everybody's favorite subject to talk about, I feel like, is the Lakers. So if we're sticking to Kyrie and this NBA drama, Woj reported that the Lakers are the most significant threat in landing Irving. A LeBron Kyrie Irving union could be spicy. So right now, you could get the Lakers at plus 1,600, which is ginormous, to win the next title this year. So that's tied for seventh best odds with the Sixers, the Heat, the Grizzlies, and the Mavs. So would you put your money on LA?
Katie, I wouldn't put a hay penny on the Los Angeles Lakers to win the NBA title for these exact reasons. I mean, they were in disarray last season. You're going to tell me
Beyond.
that landing Kyrie would help things? That's like adding the most dramatic character to a soap opera. It's only going to get crazier, right? That's like when they bring the guy back that you thought died in the episode. Oh my goodness,
Yeah.
right? It's just going to get crazy in there. Le GM, LeBron, who basically crafts his teams every year, bungled this one, getting Russell Westbrook. That team just didn't make
Yeah.
sense, Katie.
No.
It's like putting a puzzle piece together, and the pieces just aren't connecting, right? Like functionally, the team didn't work. So I don't know where they go from here. They have a lot of reworking to do. Of course, thinking about this on paper, LeBron, AD, Kyrie, all healthy, all together, that sounds insane. That sounds championship caliber. But Kyrie Irving played less than 50% of the games last season. AD is always hurt. We know Charles Barkley likes to call him Anthony Street Clothes Davis.
Ah.
Stephen A. Smith eviscerated Kyrie Irving on First Take recently about his lack of accountability, reliability, the way he undermines coaches. So I don't see it in LA. I don't know how you bring them there to the big market with all the spotlight. It only gets worse. So they got a lot of stuff to figure out politically, relationship wise, and translating into basketball, it doesn't make sense. So I'll take my money and put it in my savings account, my 401k, or make a donation to charity. Don't bet it on the Lakers.
I agree with you 100%. And for all the points that you just said, like, what's happening with the Lakers right now is they're just a complete mess. And LeBron, great player, not so great as a GM. He brought all these oldie but goodies in, and it really didn't work out. You made a good point about Russell Westbrook as well. He really just fell off offensively, and we know that he kind of blamed it or had some problems with their coach, Frank Vogel. They did bring in a new coach, Darvin Ham. Obviously, we know that he won a ring with the Bucks a couple years ago. So while they're getting some new blood in there, like you said, AD just cannot stay healthy. And LeBron also missed 26 games last year. So it's hard for him to stay healthy. So I could see maybe in a few years, there's a little bit of a rebuild that can go on with the Lakers, but I think it's too short of time. They're not going to get what they can. If I had to put money in LA, I would actually put it on the Clippers. They're at plus 750 right now. We got Kawhi Leonard coming back. So that's going to be a big thing. And Paul George, he wasn't healthy for a lot of the season last year. He's going to be coming back. Even without those two guys, they were still finished above 500, and they're well coached by Ty Lue. So if I had to pick an LA team to put some money on, it would definitely be the Clippers. But y'all know I'm already on the Warriors for next year.